It's starting. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're off. To be fair, I think that's about a better time to sleep by, in general. I sometimes struggle getting to sleep. I sometimes sleep before then if I'm super worn out. So we can use everything on a whole set, but we can't use any power moves. Like items we can use, but we can't just use power moves. You have it on your phone. Have you tried it on emulator? Because you have control with the mouse. Ah, but guess this is touch oriented, so I think might be better on phone because it's touchscreen. As long as, of course, the phone ain't too slow. No, we don't want to make any feel better. Oh, nice. Which one's better for you? Because I myself have tried both. And so far, well, with my new controller, even without my new controller, it was still better. Because I think I'm mentioning that I'm using a new controller with this one. And that one works a lot better than my Xbox One. Yeah, absolutely, same here. I absolutely can't play without the controller. Because the controller, without that, we just literally, like, a controller just turned into complete mush. See ya. Hello, goodbye. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, I think Kirby Mars, who's another runner of Sonic Rush, also plays Fire Emblem. And funny enough, I've got a Fire Emblem 3DS. If I have my camera on, I'll show you what I've got. So I've got a blue one. Nice. I think he's. Oh yeah, you play Fire Emblem, so yeah, it makes sense. So that fight over there is one of the only skippable fights in the run. Now just go talk to Rouge. Never missing the chance to occasionally roast Amy. So right now, of course, unfortunately in the NG Plus we can't skip the puzzles, but we can skip at least one of the fights. I'm not kidding, like, chapter 1 in the fresh file literally takes like over twice as long. Yeah, I think I played this when I was like really young as well. Of course, I didn't get very far in the game, but I just recently picked it up because Sonic Chronicles was just like hanging about. I was like, you know what? I need a new game to play. Why not try Chronicles? Yeah, a bit fortunate that you can't play who you want in Fire Emblem. Yeah, before me, there was Sonic Troll, who I think goes by Harmonious Echo now. Ah, man. Didn't just didn't turn well enough there. Yeah, it's in process of being all Sonic DS games. Because right now, I think Generations is and Lost World are 3DS games, so it technically looks like it's all DS games. But I'm not sure if there's a few I'm missing. So before I continue on, I'm going to give my players some items. This I'll give to Tails because I can. Everyone gets a pair of cursed gloves. And a current hammer. Get your current hammers, people. Get your current hammers. Suit up. We've got fights to do. So yeah, I still have yet to play Lost World. Like I've got the game copy, but I've not actually played it because it was meant to be on the list after I had a decent run of Generations, which I've got yet to do. I've done some of the levels like Radical Highway. I don't know if you've played Gens 3D. Have you played Gens 3DS? And once again, I forgot to split. Oh, boom! No, not boom. I think there was Rise of Livic. I don't know why. Don't know how I didn't see that. Yeah, I keep forgetting to split. I'll definitely remember to split this time. Okay. My hand is switched over the split button. Good. Split this time. Coincidentally, they both had 38 seconds on the end of it. So right here, we can't do anything to dodge this encounter in any difficulty. Because the robot is literally standing right there. And it triggers the encounter so quickly that the map doesn't even get a chance to load the level. So yeah, so once I do Generations, Lost World is next. Thank goodness they're all spin-offs. If that was canon Sonic, I think that would legit kill the franchise. Roasted Amy again. Looks like we're having Amy kebab. Just getting roasted left, right, and center. like a well done burger. Yeah, I definitely need to play Lost World. I want to do my blind playthrough here. I don't know. If there's enough requests, I'll just do Lost World. No, on this run, no. I don't think I've watched Lost World's run seriously. I think I've only really watched the walkthrough, but not so much. And even the movie some time back, but not a speed run. I think I may have caught a few levels. You know what I should have done? I should have given all my characters a Stiglin. Sadly, there's no roast Amy option. Big, we actually kept. Ah, no. Oh, yeah, we can't use power moves. Darn it. Oh, you ran heroes. Nice. Here, Amy, all the way down. Yep. Yeah, it's a forced break. Right, it's going to be sub 14. It might be possible to get under 13. Okay, it's definitely possible. Donovan's best means how. This almost became the guy's excursion, but turns out Rouge is a lot faster. Rouge is a lot faster than Tails is. So we take Rouge instead. Ah, I keep forgetting the split. Why do I keep forgetting the split? So this is the first instance of Knuckles' claw climb. Well, Amy catches another break again because we can't roast her here. Looks like Amy's getting off the stove slowly. Oh, and that I mean temporarily. Ah, an auto splitter. Yeah, auto splitter would be nice. Speaking of Sonic Heroes, I think I've seen the task before. And the task looks pretty awesome. Tipping through doors left, right, and center, which you normally don't do in real runs. Now over here we need to talk to Shallow, because he has one of the Eggman device. I think the best is like 3601. Some 36 definitely can actually be possible. It has to be, because who wants 01? Now go here, menu, give Big and Knuckles a pair of cursed gloves, a Thorn Hammer each, oh nice, 12 Stiglin. Get your Stiglins, people, time to gear up for war. Whoa, I'll be looking lucky today. Oh, really, Rouge? Ah, man. Rouge really is the weak link. Goodness sake. Whoa. I think I might actually have to swap it for Amy. Don't know what I was thinking taking Rouge, because Knuckles can fly. Just one flyer we have to do. What on earth was I thinking? Because we literally only use it for one fly section. Just one. And the reason we use Rouge instead of Knuckles is because Rouge is actually faster than Knuckles in Overworld. It's a bit strange that Rouge does a bit less damage than Amy does, since canonically speaking, Amy's no match for her. In fights, no, she's not. Unfortunately. Yeah, I should have picked Amy. So over here, we definitely need to make it take a thumbs down option. No, in this game, she sucks at most things. Her power moves suck. Her attack moves, as you've seen, would really suck because everyone just. If Amy was just placed by that fight in Mystic Ruin where we were just previously, that would have taken more out without me having to input anything. At least that's one thing to consider for my mini routing. Okay, so it looks like we can deactivate the force field now. Yeah, Rouge really was butchered here. That's why she's lowest on the list. And everyone unanimously agrees. Like, and even though she is the worst character, she is used in runs. And literally the only reason we use her in runs is literally for her speed. Because the fastest two characters are Sonic, Shadow, and Rouge. Like, you're not going to see her in this one because I recently just routed Shadow in it instead of Rouge. But you will see her on Angel Island, unfortunately. And that's because I've got no other characters left. Look at that. Oh, Rouge, why? Why? Lets us down. They have to take over and finish the job. Yeah, it's true. You'd think that if anyone would be, it'd be Knuckles. Because closest thing to Sonic and Shadow without the other characters is Knuckles. Because stat-wise speaking, Knuckles is the only one that's close to Sonic and Shadow in terms of speed. Well, looks like it's going to be 22. So over here, we absolutely have to talk to Tails to make the X-Tornado appear here. Otherwise, it just doesn't show. I'm not making the same mistake twice, I'm taking Amy. Okay, Blue Ridge. Yeah, there's no water spike until we save the game, unfortunately. Nice. So far, this isn't much different from how NG Plus really would go, but from Chapter 7 onwards is when you really start to show. Yes. Yeah, Tails just sits there spoiling his thumb if you don't save the game. Okay, making all the way over to where Shade is. And right now these enemies are no threat, but it's just a really long running section. There's no way to shortcut this, so we have to go round. We want to make sure we're not too low here so we don't get soft locked. Oh yeah, you have to what's it called? Basically just reset. Like you just sit there and delete the file. Come on, Big, do this for us. Ah, so close. So close, Big. Never mind, don't worry about it. Good one. Yeah. Only 2 hits, only 2 points away. Rouge's suckery just rubbed up on Big. He could run up for the Sonic Shadow or Knuckles because they're too fast and too strong. Big may be strong, but he's not fast. So it just managed to catch him. It would be easy to remember this, but fortunately my memory needs a bit of work. Knuckles. Right, what's missing? 6. Okay, 4. Okay, it can't be 3. And it can't be 2 either. Right, we've cracked the code. Okay, secret agent music. Right, I think this is one of the last times you can roast Amy. Dexter! Why not Dexter? Good old Dexter. Okay, so we have Amy and Rouge on Sonic's team and Big and Shadow on Tails' team. Oh yeah, you won't see much of it until Angel Island, because we don't even need the fly abilities. But I forgot how much of beat Shadow is in this section. Before, I normally play this as Rouge because I have Shadow on Sonic's team to use Atomic Strike. But I just recently figured out that we don't actually need it. No NG plus. But 80% we need it, and 100%, and even 100%, I've tested it out, and long story short, we're basically cooked without that move. So in both 80% and even 100%, which I've tested out, I'm still writing up the route, but yeah, we're basically cooked without Atomic Strike. Fortunately, this time Shadow gets to shine in his movement. Okay, Shadow the Hedgehog time. Too fast for them. Too fast for all this. Because that shortcut here, I couldn't get as Rouge. That right there, Shadow exclusive. I always get caught when I use Rouge. Like how Shadow just slides, just like casually just slides through everything. So now it's literally the 3 hedgehogs and a bat that nobody wanted. Actually, not 3 hedgehogs because that's Shadow. Oh, nice. Nice one, Knuckles. Yeah, well said. The shower is always business. Yeah, classic Sonic characters, yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, man. So shall we just zoom into everything? Okay, here we go. Here we go. That I would not be able to do as Rouge. I always like run into that when it's on its back cycle and they get caught. Because Tails is the only one who can fly, I have to get him on the red switch. Two yellows, blue, and the yellow. Tails, I get into play with the red switch. Just to get to the red switch, you need a fly character to get there. And Eggman. Whee! Eggman's funny run, people. 3 cheers for Eggman's funny run. Okay. Blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, red, red, yellow. Good. Okay, simple enough. 2 blues, 2 yellows, and 2 blues. I really wanted to end with the red one so we could just go straight on the escalator. Like literally all of his animations are just look funny. So as you see, I've got a long run back if it's the blue. So landing on the blue switch is the absolute worst case scenario. Just got Eggman to do his goofy ass run. So now that Tail has Fly 3, we can now use this fly area. We can even do this 100% because Fly 3 is even required to get some of the showers and rings. Okay, let's play. Ambush, as usual. Okay, looks like Pig's getting lucky today. Yep, I remembered this time. Starting to remember now. Okay, Angel Island. Funnily enough, its acronym is AI, which is what's been going on lately. Like when I wrote it down on a piece of paper for time saves, I was like, what is this when I look back at it? But then I remembered it was Angel Island for encounters. Okay, let's get a move on. Just zoom for everything because no one's after us. I was going for Knuckles, but Amy was too. Thank goodness. Because that was next to Knuckles. Okay, looks like we've got way more of us. We got trouble. So look at that. Amy doesn't even have, what's it called? Signaling on. And she's doing more damage than Rouge. That's how butchered she is. I definitely should have taken Amy for chapter 3. So I don't need Rouge to fly because I've got Knuckles. Okay, let's I'm gonna head off to Angel Island. Eggman goes to set off his teleporter, which means we see more of his funny run. I like how they had a cutscene just to film out Eggman's funny run. Let's go. Round 2. I'd probably say Sonic Unleashed because I think he does something similar. When he chases after Cooper after he loses. I'm not sure because I thought it was 2000. I thought it was Unleashed was 2007. I'm not sure if it was that or Rush Adventure because this game was definitely 2008. I guess it doesn't matter which one was before which because either way he does his funny run. They have a whole cutscene for it. Let's go. I like how Shadow goes so straight for the boss. Okay. Guess we could go back further, see what's the inspiration behind that funny run. Probably Eggman watching too much cartoons that is that how he's supposed to run? Given that he doesn't run normally. Well, X is gone. With the Master Emerald. You know what that means? Angel Island falls for the at least 100th time. Okay. One minute, the Angel Island is safe and sound. Next minute, X and a gang of marauders just come and steal it, and it's on the ground. Guess that's basically his new, technically confinement prison. Oh no, prison with open plan. Which should be a first. Reminds you of Mr. Freeze back when he was kept in the prison. He wasn't really kept in the prison. He was like kept in like this whole light of cold air which surrounded a circle, and he can't even leave out of it for a few seconds without suffocating forever. So he just goes back in that light, which only surrounds just like a select circle. It no longer is now to keep my emerald safe. Okay, before we proceed further, Time to get out some items. We'll give Curse Glove to Shade. Also, Cron Hammer to Shade. Also, a Stiglin. Okay, Eggbot. Okay. Nice, 2 hits. And sadly, these guys have self-repair. That was easy. Down round. Well, that's about 3.5 minutes. Literally the shortest chapter in the entire run. Okay, here's where no power moves really makes a difference. Thank goodness I'm not doing this in any percent, because any percent I don't think it's possible. Okay. Okay, I'll pick Shadow instead. Actually, no. I realize why I need Amy. I need Amy because there's a Smash 3 block I can't get through otherwise. Darn it. And she's the only character I actually need for the field ability. How ironic is that? Oh yeah, definitely between NG plus 90%. Because if I recall, in 90%, you can't even beat these guys without, and more specifically now, piercing power moves. We're gonna be here a while. So far, we're not getting so lucky. Apparently, he's got like 80-something armor, like 75 armor. Thank goodness our attacks aren't completely useless. Goodness me. Now to go back in and get Amy. Because I need her for the next part. Right, don't need Shade, thank goodness. Oh, there's 2 of them this time. This is gonna be fun. Gonna have to use a rock salt again. Amy, I attack. Knuckles, for once, I'm actually going to give rock salt to Amy. Oh man. If only we could use power moves, that would be great. Because the Kingdom of Twice and these lot are out of here. Come on. You guys can do this. Yes, one down. Ah, so close, Amy. Right, don't feel too bad. Round 3. Wow. Well, that was painful. We can't use Amy's Locust because we can't use power moves at all. Thank goodness we're allowed to use objects. So those black blocks can only be broken with Amy because Amy's the only one in the entire game who gets Smash 3. And those blocks are Smash 3 required. So that's why I had to go back to get Amy. Otherwise I'd be stuck there. And now we can just run around, zoom everything, and just be done. Right. Okay, and we gotta talk to this guy because he activates the puzzle we need to do because the prawn unlocked outside the factory, and we need to help him get back in. And who locked him out? Eggs. Now you do a crap ton of damage in NG Plus with power moves. Like in that previous fight, if I was allowed to use power moves, then 2 Echidna Rushes and they're out of there. It's that easy, they don't even get a chance to move. Alright, darn it. Not the right path. Let's try again. No luck too, Amy? Goodness me. Third time lucky. So the only criteria is that none of the switches are the same. But right now I've got no way of telling which pattern it actually is. So we just gotta try and error. Ah, got it. I wasn't sure how he managed to do that. I'm gonna have to record that in slow-mo. So I can actually use that in the real run. So I think I did get that in my NG Plus record. But I miss it more times than get it. Okay, in we go. I just gotta get the Chaos Emerald and get out of this rock world. Okay, and out we go. Out we go. Dude just gets way up here and then move. For the Gizoid, it is possible, but I definitely, long story short, I definitely need practice with that. Okay, for now, I do think it has some degree of luck to it, but right now, I just definitely need more practice on it. It's even possible to do it in any percent when the Gizoid is actually after you, but it's way harder then. So right now, I just need to have pretty much the same team I had before, except I have to have Big replace one of the characters. Because of these electrical fields you go through here, since we don't have a Mega, only Big can go through them. And who are these slime balls? Who do they think they are? Coming over here, eating our ship. I would pack them a walloping. But since we actually like time, you can have your snack for now. So we go talk to this Snow Gal Queen because she must, and get the gem of power from the Zoa. Yeah, that's as close as we get to beating them. Okay, who are we going to select? I'm just going to pick these four. Okay, Zoa, let's go. Beautiful. Okay, soon. We're doing a lot more damage, even though they have a lot more health. Because the Kron have a lot of armor. Yes, one round. Yeah, right. Off we go. So now it's very important that we talk to this guy. Ah, man, the ball was flick. So that's a bit unfortunate. We're gonna lose time here. Because talking to that guy allows us to skip this puzzle. But we have to pretty much take one extra fight. In NG Plus we could do this easily, but in any percent it's actually possible to do this puzzle rather than fighting an extra one inside. Because we hardly have any items to begin with. And in 100% we absolutely have to do this puzzle because there's 2 treasure boxes in there that we have to get. Since all treasure boxes are required. Right, all out attack. Yes. Okay. Looking good. Right, one's down. Okay. The Zoa planet is looking a lot better. But now we've got 3 of these guys to beat. Okay, once again, match up the attack. Nice. Nice knockback, Amy. Knocked out. They can't touch us. I'd like to say this would have been a nightmare in 90%, but I don't think we'll even get this far. To be honest. Yeah, these guys are giants. And this guy, much bigger giant than Sonic is. Looks like he just stomped on Sonic. Nice. Dodge it, Sonic. Ah, no, he didn't dodge it. For Sonic, just 2 ass hits just take him out. Easily. Or should I say 1.5 ass kicks? Because ass kick does 2 impacts, but as soon as the first impact of the second one hits, then that finishes him. Okay, I think we're about just about done here. Okay, who do we get? You know, I'll just get the same houses as before. Makes no difference. Okay, off to the last planets. Okay. Big Queen. Didn't know she could disperse like that. Thank goodness that's not for real. Okay, Bauxite Planet now, and now we hit Chapter 9. Surprised this is sub 59. And so far we haven't used a single power move. Look at that, a new jellyfish friend. Help! Overmine's taking over our world. We need your help to get it back. Long story short. So now we're going to visit Thieves at his house. That's what the jellyfish's name is. And we're going to conjure a plan to free his people. And get the 2 Chaos Emeralds in process, of course. Ton of warp points aren't there. And that loop is a Speed 3 section, which only Sonic has access to. But just for that alone, it wouldn't be possible to beat the game without Sonic. But yeah, there's definitely a few you can't beat without Sonic. Okay, looking good. Yes. Nice win, guys. That looks so fast, I don't think we need any power moves pairing for that. Okay, round 2. Now these three box eye, and they're a bit bigger, led by Texel. No, how did Knuckles miss? No, Knuckles. I blame Rouge for this. Yeah, she got to him too. More like teasing too much. Goodness me. Didn't know it was that contagious. I'm definitely considering getting Shadow and Amy Stiglin for this. Oh yeah, I got Shadow. Ah, well, good, thank goodness. I thought for a second I didn't have a teleporting character because I didn't have Shade, but I forgot momentarily that Shadow could teleport as well. Considering using this party instead. Because Shadow's very fast. But here I have to use Sonic for that. With speed 3. To be fair, Rouge can't fight Knuckles physically. So what does she do? Infuse Knuckles with bad luck. Okay. Sonic again. Okay, so if it double taps, we leave it. If it single taps, we tap it. Just now we got to leave it, and so far it's only been Sonic. Now Shadow. Leave it. Tap it. Leave it. So if it's the last one, I get my other character that I didn't use to go all the way up there, because up there is where we've got to go next. To climb back up and go back into the middle where the Overmind is. But right now, priority is still taking out the yellow one. The yellow one's got Cyclone fused, and I don't want it to ever get to that point. Please go for the yellow one. Yellow one, please. So far, the yellow one's not taking any damage, which doesn't look good for us. But I'm going to go all for the yellow one. Ah, no, what? Counter. Okay, that's good. Ah, thank goodness the blue one doesn't do anything. The yellow one's the only one that does. 109 damage, goodness. Countered again. This normally not supposed to happen. Right, remember to split this time. Right, so now we've got 2 more emeralds. Now we've got 5. The last 2 are on the last planet, Nocturne. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to go right up here. Back into ship where we're going to activate chapter 10. So now we're going to have to master plan to get into Nocturne. First we gotta get up to the meeting point. And the meeting point is in where we were before, where we spoke to Foreman Crag about the puzzle. So that dodge has to be dead straight in order to dodge that one. Because that looks dangerously close to being caught. I'm going to dash all the way to the meeting point, or we hatch the plan to get into Nocturne. Right now, all the other, well, let's call them aliens. Actually, yeah, I forgot what Master Plan begins, because technically it begins here, but the way I intended it was that I get back in the ship and I speak to Tails. I don't cutscene place when I split it. Now, that's when I split. What do you mean yellow bars? Oh yeah, yellow bars. Yeah, the yellow bars are basically XP. So the reason Sonic and a few others are full is because that's how they level up. When a bar is full, they level up. The only reason why some of them remain full is because some of them have already reached max level. Like Knuckles is on level 29, but Sonic, Shadow, and even Rouge and Big are level 30, which is the maximum level you can get. I mean, it doesn't make that much difference whether they're level 29 or 30, but with more playthroughs on NG+, it becomes an inevitability. And same thing with Tails. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine to ask questions. Got any questions? Feel free to fire away. Okay, so first off, we need to activate the switch because Charib hit an alarm which locks the door, and to go after him, we need to go through and chase him down. I'm going to wait here for that enemy to fly off screen, off into the circle, so I can run past it. Well, that was a little too close. Normally doesn't get that close. Okay. So here's where Shadow starts to shine again with his speed. And what is this? For some reason, Shadow's circle just like went weird. The circle just went down. Dangerously close. So that was what the switch was supposed to be. Not when switch was supposed to split. Time to fly over. Let's get in terms of Shadow. I go round. And in that moment, everyone got a turn to shine. So for the Gizmo Centurions, it's a scripted ambush. So 100% of the time, we always get ambushed. Ah, no, we can't stun them, no! Ah. Normally I get Knuckles to Quake Punch, which stuns them, which makes me lose all their turns, but I'm not allowed to use Power Move, so I can't use it. So this is going to be really quite long. All these moves, man. Because we can't knock him out, and we can't stun them because we can't use power moves. So with the shields, then you can't damage them. So it's a scripted loss. So right now they're copying Knuckles' move because they're. If you remember ML, they copy people's moves. The same way they copied Sonic Spin Dash move. So Knuckles is struggling to fight them, so that means Sonic and his team have to help out. So now we're gonna go on the scavenger hunt for Gizzo Centurions. And that's the first one right up here. Second one here, 2 more to go. The third one is just past this Gizoid here. Strange enough, activating that bomb makes it walk past you as if you're not even there. Right now you're going to see something very strange go on here. I'll let you see for yourself. Now we're about to fight the Gizoid Centurions of for real. Or are we? Ah, man! We can't skip the Gizoid Centurions fight. I didn't want to have to flee this encounter, but it seems like I have no choice, because without power moves, it's going to take way too long. We were so close. I practiced this skip, and I got this more times than not. Snag yourself a shower, because why not? So now we got. So now Sonic's team's got. Knuckles' team's got by Skiller, which we can't skip, and we can't do, and we can't skip Cherub either. Our main concern is this Power Phone, because this Power Phone has got like 50 armor. Not as much as a Con, but X can do a lot of damage with an attack, with his attack. And the first round he goes, if he's not knocked out by the end of the first round, he would have gone 3 times. Because like the Gizoid Centurions, he always ambushes us. And in the regular round he goes twice. So in the first round he basically goes 3 times before he can do it. 3 times if he's not knocked out by then. Which he probably won't be. Okay. So like the Knuckles fight, this is a scripted loss. Because our attacks are too weak underwater. Nice. Missed Amy. Right, so far no one's taken any damage, which is great. Alright, please miss. No, it's not missed. I think I may have to give Amy the health loop for the first time. You're playing this bad. Oh, 3 mighty slashes. What's for round 2? This would be completely damageless. Okay, Skiller, let's go. Yeah. We actually made up for it. Okay. Right, ambush again. Okay, looks like no one's getting lucky here. Alright, Tails got lucky, but it's tatted too weak. Just in time for him to use his fan. Nice one, Amy. So 533 in his category is X-Power Throne. And that's the next fight after this, once Sonic makes it in. But right now we just triggered the Knuckles glitch, which automatically transports us inside to where if we reach the top of Nocturne, he transports us here. But we don't have to do that part, because what happened is that I went into the switch to deactivate the water afterwards, and somehow that manages to trigger the dialogue and gets us sent here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. I once triggered it by accident when I was trying to get all the Chow eggs, and then realized that something had gone wrong because I couldn't move, and then it transported me straight to the final area. So X really doesn't play nice here. Goodness me. Right, I'm gonna heal Shadow. Not going on this. But I can't afford Shadow to take that. Oh dear. It can still counter us. It can still counter us. Oh, this could be a long fight. Because in this fight, he generates 160 health per fight. Come on, we just need to 800 health. Oh man, this is gonna be... Come on, we just need... Right, we just need 80 something damage. Yes. Okay, round two. Luckily, I've got some meat on the team, other than Sonic. So I've got Big. Goodness me. Frankly, Tails doesn't matter nearly as much as the others, because he's pretty much the weak link. Lucky this is not. If this is, I don't think it's possible to beat this in 90% with no power moves, because basically you can't really hit him without a power move. Because he pretty much counters you like all the time, man. Even then, your normal attacks barely do any damage. Yes. Oh well. Okay. Next up, Exegil Guardians. Nice, we caught them. So right now, we absolutely have to get rid of Vix first. Because he can actually bring his guys back if he's not knocked out. So not getting that perfect could weaken the character. Okay, I'm gonna use some knock salts here. I'm gonna use rock salt and Sonic. Good. Yeah. I'd like this to have been 1 of 125. But at least it's under 1.5 minutes, 1.5 hours rather. Which still meets the no power move target. No reset target for normal NG plus. Okay, let's go. Okay. Clock's done. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Now we're just gonna play the final cutscene and stop time. Woo. So this cutscene is pretty much the only one in the entire game that we can't skip. So we're just gonna just watch through it. And we just realized Eggman just really wanted to just take over the world. I mean, we're not surprised, but at the same time, he fought alongside for so long. Right, and that's time. 126.14.85 seconds. The second I put the game froze. Ooh, so that's that done. Thank you for the GGs. So yeah, this was definitely a new experience. So not only is it possible to beat the game without any, well, NG plus beating without the power move. Let's save this real quick. So it's ready for next time I run this.